Alrighty, ladies and gents, what's up? We're headed to Oswald's wedding. And as you can see, this place is just beautiful. They have all sorts of flowers and it's just lovely.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Eivor! I'm so glad you've made it. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I bet getting those face tattoos would hurt. I'm too much of a wimp to get any. Is this like Simba and the Lion King or what? They look like mini Thanos gauntlets.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
She's taller than he is.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
I mean, he can join my crew if he wants.
Eivor! Care for a challenge?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Eivor! Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Okay. Let's do it.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
Okay, so I'm getting drunk and then and then firing a bow. That doesn't seem like a great idea. Can I?
Yes, that's it.
Do I have to break them all in this time? Is this supposed to be hard or what?
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Of course.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
What'd I get? What'd I get? Oh, only 50 silver? Are you kidding me? And I am like so drunk right now. I'm wasted. I can't even walk right.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
I'm already
Your
drunk.
fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Oh no, is this a
Surely
drinking
a special
competition?
kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike
boy.
your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And
Oh,
the new
boy.
king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
What are we doing? Is this not a drinking competition?
Not bad, wolf kiss.
Oh no,
I
yeah, it
wager
is. Okay.
You couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I'll
I
take
will
you
drink
on.
under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia.
Ale
And
beast.
we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
Yeah, fine.
I accept.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål!
All right,
Drink
let's
more.
do this. I'm gonna have to concentrate. I mean, it can't be that hard, right? I do feel like he might be drinking quicker than me from the looks of it. I'm not looking over to see his amount. I'm focusing purely on mine. Solely, I guess I should say. The only time I peek over is whenever I am in between drinks. It's whenever that that tilt thing pops up that scares me. It gets my X rhythm off. Maybe I'm honestly surprised at how much I'm talking through this. If I just keep talking without thinking about what I'm saying, I can probably talk through it and be fine. I really don't know. I'm surprised at how well I'm doing. Oh, I got it. Nice. What a loser.
The ale here. It's strong, but I am stronger.
Whoa! Grannies, where'd y'all come from?
Stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Yeah, give me my money.
Here, well earned.
Should be
wolf
260, I think. Only 100? What? I gave you 130. Can I eat the whole
The
thing?
boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Estes Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I
Okay.
wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach,
No.
whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
No.
Sheathe your plow sword, brother. I'm not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go.
Yeah,
Brother!
he totally got turned down. You're a big dummy, dude. You were being a jerk. I'm not gonna let you. We're not gonna smash.
Join me!
Oh, you're up there. Okay. No, if you had been nice, I might have thought about letting you smash. All right, but you're being a jerk, so you're not going to smash. What's up, Veneer?
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Poor guy's got the spins. How am I gonna get him down?
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Am I just gonna throw him down? What? There's a... Oh, okay. Huh. I was about to say, am I just gonna... Uh-oh. I dropped him.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not
You're
be the last.
welcome,
Not the last.
I think. Are you sleeping with your eyes up?
Fun and games.
Oh,
I should
okay.
see how Oswald is doing.
What's up, Oswald? Let's talk.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
To the good king, Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Scorn! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself
bridal race.
for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all. My king.
Uh-oh.
The sheep you left to
Oh,
guard
no.
me have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes.
Uh-oh. What have I done?
I challenge you.
I accept.
No!
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
I don't care.
The fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own
Dude, I've
tongue.
already defeated you once. Alright, we're not going easy this time.
You always getting in the way!
I let you live, dude. I could have killed you. Alright, so that's a quick... I need to lock on.
East Anglia can burn for all I care!
Alright. Dude, this is a great wedding. You're gonna burn. He said, no, I'm dead.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir, say goodbye before I leave.
Wow, so I've made alliances with 3 kingdoms so far. What is that? Oh, we're gonna buy this. I think it's a achievement to buy a bunch of these.
No greater honor than to serve aboard your sea
Yeah,
steed,
sure.
Eivor.
Raid with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Alright. Let's go say bye to Finir. Finir! Would you like to be on my crew as well?
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir.
Yes!
Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
I called it.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
The Good Saxon. Awesome! Yeah, I called it. I knew he was gonna join us. Well. Yeah, it worked.
Calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
That is true. It does call us back to Ranvi. So I have East Anglia. Alright. Grantbridgeshire. And Leicestershire. So I've got a lot of allies. Now I need to work on the people down in Wessex, right? Or maybe I should go up. I don't know. We're going to go back to Ravensthorpe. Wait, some of the mushrooms can hurt me? Hold up. I've never eaten one that hurt me. They've all helped me. Interesting. Look at my beautiful home. It's thriving. Boy, is it thriving. Alright, you know what? Let's go check this out real quick. See what this is about.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you. Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Oh, it's the seer.
Valka, my friend, you're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing, the people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way.
Awesome.
We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees, and the water, and the rolling hill. But I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
Valka!
That's true.
Godsapo, what brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the
Imagine
sea
showing
and
up
find oneself
and being
This
like,
place
"Hey,
is
Volka,
power,
what's up, man?
alive."
Good to see
You
you."
foresee
Well,
great things for us.
You're
No
the
need for
worst thing
foresight.
about this settlement.
I
It's
feel
not
it
good
in
to
my
see
heart.
you.
All these
Okay.
people you have brought
I'm
here.
sorry.
This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Yeah, I definitely haven't listened to Volka at all. Oops.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day,
And who is that fellow?
Octavian. A strange man. I think you'll like him. You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they have always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
You're very welcome. We pre-prepared your area with bones. Lots of bones.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
You know, I've heard talkings that in this game you go to Valhalla, and that might be how we go to Valhalla, is by doing her little quest line. So let's go ahead and build her house real quick. Oh, or not. How do we get raw material? Find this by raiding monasteries. Good to know. Okay. Looks like I'm not going to be building anything, which is not great, but that's okay. Also saw where one of the trophies in this game is to catch every fish by like a fishing line, and that's not gonna be fun because I hate fishing mini games. Most people love a good fishing mini game. I don't. What's up, man?
Hello there.
I want a contract.
What do you have today?
Huh. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. I wish I had the stuff for that. So if I take on a contract...
Have you got a contract for me?
There are contracts for killing things,
Contracts mostly for killing. Oh, so if I do these contracts...
One man's death can be another's gain.
Okay, I think if I do the contracts, I get paid opals, and then I can buy stuff with it. Awesome.
I have to go. See you soon.
So long. Farewell.
See ya, buddy. I'm fairly certain that's the exact same guy that was in
Have you seen
Origins.
Wallace?
Petra, what?
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you
Yeah,
know
sure.
where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Okay, but we're not gonna go right now. Thanks, but no thanks. We're actually gonna go talk to Ranvi. What is that kid?
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Oh my gosh!
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come
It's
with
very
me.
dark in
Are they
here.
all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
No, they're all like, hey, I really need help more. Wolf. I pray this letter finds you well, and my son, Bear, has written me a few times now. He admires you, trusts you, warms my heart, knowing he has someone to look up to. As for myself, I have settled nicely in this new role. I have the people's loyalty. For the first time, Mercia is stable. Thank you, King Wolf II. Okay, let's talk to Ranvi.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Sure, what's wrong? I'm sure Dag's gonna throw a fit because I have to make a decision. Or, oh, I'm sitting in the chair. Oh, how dare you sit in the chair?
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Shut up, Dag! I hate you!
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying...
What?
This morning, in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafer's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
Yeah, I've heard enough.
I've heard enough.
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Rowan is right.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I would have done something that would have, you know, maybe met in the middle a little bit more, but whatever.
Would you allow me to...
But anyways, guys, we're gonna end this episode right here. Wow, it is really dark. There we go. Now you can see Eivor. We're gonna end this episode right here. I appreciate you for following along. It was a good wedding, good little kind of a slow episode, I guess. Not really much happened, but it's all good. Oh my goodness. She really wants me to go find her brother, huh? Or friend, or whatever it is. But, oh well. I appreciate you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.